Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Srimad Bhagavatam Gita ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaura Premanandi Haribo Haribo. Okay, so today we don't have much time because I have to do a funeral performance today. I have to do 2 of them. Okay, so who did their homework?
Me.
Whoa. That's anybody in the back do their homework? Everybody? Everybody? Okay. All right. So Sanmukh, you did your homework? You did your homework? Okay, let me hear it. And a microphone here.
The first homework was to memorize
Go slower and louder.
The first homework was to memorize 2.12 translation and verse.
Yeah.
And then the second homework was to use the mnemonic to learn the Eightfold Path of Buddha and make a mnemonic to learn something.
Okay, so let me hear you.
For my own mnemonic, I made one on the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, doubt. The D is for Dhritarashtra and Duryodhana, and then O is for ominous science, U is for uncertainty, and then B is for bewilderment, and T is for turning point.
And that was to learn which verse?
It was to learn what the first chapter is about. First chapter of Bhagavad Gita is about.
5. Okay, you identify 5 themes?
Yeah.
Okay. So first one is doubt. And then what? O is
The D is for Dhritarashtra and Duryodhana, and then O is ominous science, and then U is uncertainty, and B is bewilderment, and T is turning point.
U is what? U is what?
U is uncertainty.
And B is?
Bewilderment.
And T is?
Turning point.
And where did you get those 5 points from?
I got it from this Prabhuji who made something called the Bhagavad Gita, a short summary and acronyms.
A short summary of acronyms.
Yeah.
You know what an acronym is?
Yeah, it's it's using points from to make it's kind of like a mnemonic, only it's to make a word using points from to learn something.
Yeah, is USA an acronym?
Yeah. No, I mean.
Huh?
Yeah.
So what does it mean, USA?
United States of America.
Right. So with let's see, DMV, would that be an acronym?
I don't know what that means. DMV.
DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles.
Yeah, that would be an acronym.
Yeah, let's roll acronyms. All right. So, well, does that help you remember? No, we're not dealing with acronym, we're dealing with a mnemonic. So, can you say, without looking at your notes, what doubt means? Doubt represents for you.
It represents what the first chapter is all about how like Arjuna.
So go through the 5.
Like D means like Dhritarashtra is like asking Sanjaya what's happening on the battlefield,
Right.
and then O. Oh, I'm not sure like what that means, but like ominous science, and then U means like uncertainty, like how he doesn't want to fight,
Okay.
and he's like he doesn't want to fight his cousins in the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
And then B is for bewilderment, like how
Arjuna is bewildered.
yeah, he's like bewildered by.
Okay. And T.
And then T is like turning point where Arjuna does not want to fight. He doesn't want to fight.
Okay. Good. What's the next one?
Well, I think that was it.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. Thank you. Okay. Anybody else want to tell me what their mnemonic is? Motto.
Well, I didn't have time to like make one up, so I just memorized one.
Okay.
It's for the 4 do's.
What?
For the 4 do's.
The 4 do's.
Yeah.
How would
So
you didn't make a mnemonic? You just memorized them. You just made it up. You memorized the 4 do's.
Yeah.
Which are?
A, B, C, and D. And A is for association with devotees. B is for reading spiritual books and like other things. And
Okay, say it into the microphone.
A is for association with devotees. B is for reading spiritual books. C is for reading spiritual books like the Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, books, yeah.
And C is for chanting Hare Krishna.
Yes.
And then D is for diet, which you need to eat prasadam and.
Good. You did your homework. A, B, C, D. All right. Okay, Krishna just got his hand up all the time.
Mine is simple. GBTG, go back to Godhead.
G,
TG.
B, G.
Yeah.
Go back to God.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
And then KR, obviously Krishna Raheja. MD Mukunda Das, and then BP Bhakti Priya.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, all right, let's go down the list like this. Just give me your mnemonic. Go ahead, Augustia. Go ahead. You didn't do a Krishna consciousness. Oh, we didn't say you had to do a Krishna.
Okay, so
Can you speak into the mic?
I learned which presidents are on which dollar bills. So I learned which presidents are on which dollar bills.
Dollar bill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay. So it's
Say the mnemonic first.
when Jeff left home, Jack got fat.
What?
When Jeff left home, Jack got fat.
When Jeff left home, Jack got fat.
Yeah. So when is Washington, which is $1. Jeff is Jefferson, which is $2. Left is Lincoln, which is $5. Home is Hamilton, which is $10.
Wait a minute. You're not doing your homework. You have to say when Jeff left home, and so and so, and then you don't without looking at your thing. It's supposed to help you remember.
Oh yeah.
So when Jeff left home, well,
Jack got fat.
Jack got fat. All right, go ahead.
So when is Washington, which is $1. Jeff is Jefferson, which is $2. Left is Lincoln, that's $5. Home is Hamilton, which is $10. Jack is Jackson, which is $20. Jack got is Grant, that's $50, and fat is Franklin, and that's $100.
Very good.
Wait, that's actually kind of.
Okay, who's next? Who's next? Okay, go ahead.
So I made a mnemonic to memorize the different yajnas in the form of devotional service. The mnemonic is spank, DC, VV. Spank, DC, VV.
Wait a minute. First one?
Spank.
Spank. Like spank someone?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then?
DC,
Yeah.
VV.
And what?
VV.
Wee wee.
Yeah.
Wee wee. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is this going to help you memorize?
The different yajnas in the form of devotional service. Yeah.
Performance devotions. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
The first one was Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Atma Nivedanam, Kirtanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Smaranam, Vishnu Smaranam, then Vandanam. That's it.
Well, wait a minute. Let's see. You said spank, DC, wee wee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wee wee.
let's go in order now. So S,
Smaranam,
Smaran.
then Pada Sevanam,
Oh, I
Archan.
see what you're doing. Okay.
Archanam,
Yes.
Atma Nivedanam,
Well, I don't see how you get Atman Nivedana.
and from N, like Atma Nivedanam,
Oh, Nivedana. Okay.
then Kirtanam, then Dasyam, Sakyam, then Vishnu Smaranam, Vandanam.
Is it DC or DS?
DC,
DC.
yeah.
Smarnam and S.
Right.
It is
What is
DS.
the first one?
And last one?
Last one,
Wee wee.
oh, Vishnu Smaranam, then Vandanam.
Oh, so it's VV, not wee wee.
What?
Did you say VV or did you say wee wee?
Wee wee.
VV, okay. Okay, good. Anybody else? Next, come on. Quick, go ahead. We'll go right down the line. Say out loud.
I made a mnemonic about Buddha's 8 steps. I didn't make my own mnemonic. I just made another mnemonic about Buddha's 8 steps.
About what?
Buddha's Eightfold Path.
Oh, okay, about Buddha's 8 steps.
Yeah.
The nirvana, okay. Yeah, what is your mnemonic?
It's EVIL space SCAM.
Say it again. E,
V
V,
EV
E, V,
IL
I, L,
space and then
space what?
SCAM.
S, C, A, M. Very good.
And then
Equal scam.
yeah.
Pretty good.
And then
So go through it. Let's hear it.
so E equals right effort, V equals right view, I equals right intention, L equals right levelhood, and then S equals right, yeah, and then S equals right speech, C equals,
This is supposed to help you say it without looking at him. S and C is
C equals concentration, A equals,
yeah. Go ahead.
A
Concentration.
concentration,
Right. Go ahead.
A equals action, and then M equals mindfulness.
Very good. Next. Who's next? Okay, let's go next. Mark, we're gonna go all the way around. Go ahead.
Smart.
I did it for the
Mars.
verse Bhagavad Gita 7.19.
Okay.
My mnemonic is Banyavasa.
Let me hear that again.
Banyavasa.
Spell that.
Banyavasa.
V-A-S-A?
V.
A-N-Y-A-V-A-S-A.
Yeah.
Okay, Panyavasa. Go ahead.
And then, so they're all.
Did you know it? You're supposed to use it to remember.
Okay, so
Fair.
the verse is Bahunam Janma Namante Jnanavan Mam Prapatyante Vasudevah Sarvamati Samahatma Sudarlabaha.
Okay, so B is Bahunam.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
B is Bahunam YA. And change it from JN to YA from Jnanavan. And then VA is from Vasudeva. And then SA is from Samahatma.
Okay. Okay, I don't think you would really use, I think you know that verse, so you just made something up that sounds right. That sounds close. But, okay, fine. Next. Do you know that verse by heart?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's the problem.
So I made like a list. So in class earlier, we learned about the 5 points of ignorance. So I made like the 5 F's of ignorance. So the first one is forgetfulness. Second one.
Say the mnemonic. What is it?
It's just the 5 F's.
What?
The 5 F's. They all start with F.
5 F's.
Yeah.
Good.
So the first one is forgetfulness. Forgetfulness of one's identity.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is fear or fear of death.
Mm-hmm.
The third one is frustration that develops from lust that causes anger. And then the fourth one is false ownership or getting a feeling of being puffed up. And then the last one is forming a material conception of life.
Oh. What was number 3?
Number 3 is forgetfulness, fear, frustration. Frustration.
Okay, very good. The 5 F's. Very good. Yes, Pravalika.
So I made a mnemonic to memorize each section of Bhagavad Gita. So the first 6 chapters, the middle 6 chapters, and the last 6 chapters. So the mnemonic is KBJ. K is for Karma Yoga, B is for Bhakti Yoga, J is for Jnana Yoga.
BJ.
Yeah.
Okay. The karma. Oh, okay, but it's not in the right order. KBJ. Should be KJB. That's all right. As long as you can remember. Okay, next. Who's next? Yes. Mom.
So I used the verse 2.69 to memorize, and so the mnemonic is to memorize this verse. You can use the trick Yata Yasa.
Say that again.
Yata Yasa.
Y-A-T-A.
Sorry, Y-A-T-A-Y-A-S-A.
Y-A-S-A.
Yeah, and so the Ya is for Ya Nisha Sarvabhutanam, and then the Ta is for Tasyam Jagrati Samyami, and the Ya is for Yasyam Jagrati Bhutanim, and then the Sa is for Sa Nisha Pashyato Munehe.
One second. Let's take a look. So that is okay. Very good. Very, very good. Next. Yes?
Make one from before, but like everyone learned this in like elementary school.
Wait, you didn't make one, and then what did you say?
This is like from like elementary school. Everyone like learned it at school.
Elementary school.
Yeah.
What happened in elementary school?
So the mnemonic is PEMDAS.
Is what?
PEMDAS. PEMDAS.
P as in Peter. E.
Yeah.
G-A-S.
EMDAS.
D-A-S. PEMDAS.
No, PEM.
M.
Yeah.
P-E-M. PEMDAS.
Yeah. So it's for like.
That sounds like a devotee. PEMDAS.
But it's for like.
Okay, go ahead.
It's for like math, like when you're solving math problems. So the P stands for parentheses, the E, yeah, and then the E stands for exponents. M is for multiplication.
For what?
Exponents. Exponents.
Exponents.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the M is for multiplication, the D is for division, A is for addition, and S is for subtraction.
And A is what?
Addition, and then S is for
Okay,
subtraction.
very good.
So for mine, it's like memorizing the treble clef in music notes. The treble clef in music.
Oh,
Yeah.
clef.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it starts from the bottom and it goes, every good boy does fine.
Every good boy does fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from the bottom up on the lines, it goes E, G, B, D, F. And then in the spaces, it's face, so F-A-C-E.
So E, D, G, B, F. Those are the notes, right?
E, G, B, D, F.
E, G, B, D, F. And then what was the other? Last one?
Face.
Face.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, Ria. Let's give her this Ria. Come on, hurry.
Ria.
Go ahead. She has it. Okay. Give her the microphone. Go ahead. Real fast. Speak loud.
I made a mnemonic to remember the 8 names of Tulsi Maharani.
Okay.
V, 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 P, N, K, V, T. So the first
What is it again?
V, 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 P, V, V, P, V, 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 P, N, K, V, T.
K, and then what? E, V, P, N, K,
V, T.
B, T. Okay, go ahead.
So the first V was for Vrindavani.
Remember a mnemonic. You need a mnemonic to remember the mnemonic. Okay, go.
Okay, so the first V was for Vrindavani.
Yeah.
The second one is Vrinda.
Yes.
The third one is Vishvapujita.
Okay.
And then the fourth one is Pushpashara. And then the fifth one is Nandina. And then the K was for Krishna Jivani. The other V was for Vishvapavani. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I got it messed up. Oh, Vishvapavani. And then the last T was for Tulsi. So it was Vrindavani, Vrinda, Vishvapujita, Pushpashara, Nandina, Krishna Jivani, Vishvapavani, Tulsi.
Good. Thank you. Just as long as you can remember. Okay, who's next? Arush.
So the mnemonic I used was
Speak louder.
for a verse in the Bhagavad Gita,
Which one?
14.26.
14.26. Okay, go ahead.
So it's MBSB,
Oh, M?
BSB.
Okay.
M is for mom, B is for Bhakti, and S is for Sa, and the other B is for Brahma.
So the second letter is B, right?
Yeah,
S, and then what's the fourth letter?
B.
B again. So 2 B's. Okay, go ahead.
Mam chaya vyabhicharena bhakti yoganda sevite sagnan satityatan brahma bhuai kalpate.
Good. Thank you very much. Next. Okay, behind you, Arush.
So my mnemonic was similar to what Tanvi did. It's for memorizing a math concept. So for trigonometry, we have 3 different things: sine, cosine, and tangent. So my mnemonic was Soka Toa. SOHCAH, and then TOA. So S.
Soka Toa.
Yeah. So S stands for
Hawaiian name.
so S stands for sine, and then the way you use sine is opposite over opposite over hypotenuse, which is OH, and then C stands for cosine, and then A and H is adjacent over the hypotenuse, and then T is tangent, where O is opposite and A is adjacent. And then that just helps you remember how to use all the three different basic trigonometric equations.
Okay, very good. Okay, next. Anybody? Oh, right here.
I made a mnemonics about the gopis' names, the Ashtasakis' names. So my word is,
Okay.
So my word is VCC thrills.
VCC.
Vedic Cultural Center, VCC.
VCC.
Thrills.
Spell it out.
Thrills.
Thrills. TRILS. So V from VCC is for Vishaka. C from VCC is for Champakalata. C from VCC is for Chitra. And T from Thrills is for Tungavidya. R is from Thrills is for Rangadevi. I from Thrills is for Induleka. L is for Lalita, and S is for Sudevi.
Very good. Very good. Anybody else? Pranay. Pranay's going to get a mnemonic to remember his name.
My mnemonic is how to be a right devotee. And so...
A right devotee?
Yeah, or a good devotee.
A good devotee, okay. So what is it?
So D is for deny all sense gratification.
D?
Yeah.
Say the mnemonic first.
Devotee.
DEVOTEE?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
D is for deny all sense gratification. E is for enjoy prasadam. V is for veto all materialistic association. O is for obey spiritual master. T is for teach spiritual facts from the Bhagavad Gita. E is for enjoy association with the devotees. And E, the last E is from extract info from the Bhagavad Gita.
What? Extraction of Bhagavad Gita?
Info.
Okay, very good. Okay.
I have another one.
Okay.
It's for how the actual brain is. So
How the brain is?
yeah.
Okay. That's on the assumption that somebody has a brain. Okay.
Okay. B is for bitter. This is the brain of a non-devotee, by the way. B is for
Can you give the mnemonic first?
brain.
Huh?
Brain.
Oh, brain. B-R-A-I.
Yeah.
Yes.
B is for bitter. R is for rusting.
What?
A is
Rusting?
yeah. Rusty.
Yeah.
A is for actually disgusting. I is for idiotic, and N is for not good.
So next time you see someone who fits that description, you say, "You are a brain," and he'll think, "Oh, he's giving me a compliment," and then you explain what it is, and he'll see it's not a compliment. Right? Okay, so now anybody else, or that's it? Oh, yes, Prabhu, go ahead. What is yours? Hurry up.
The three goods of nature is the three modes of nature is
SRT, Sattva-guna, Rajas-guna, Tamas-guna.
What is a mnemonic?
What?
What is a mnemonic?
What's a
Mnemonic. What is a mnemonic used here? SRT.
SRT.
SRT. Very good. Okay, so now, we don't have much time. They're going to open the deities now, right? Anyway, your homework for tomorrow is to listen to a lecture of Srila Prabhupada. Your homework is to listen to a lecture by Srila Prabhupada, and at one point in that lecture, Srila Prabhupada talks about the 3 levels of chanting Hare Krishna. Yes. I'm going to tell you. Srimad Bhagavatam, 1st canto, 5th chapter, 11th verse, 1.5.11. Go ahead.
Gopi Paranadana Madana Manohara Kali Radha Manavidana Amala Harina Mamiya Vilasa Vipina Purandana Navina Nagarabara Bamsi Badana Suvasa Brajajana Palana Surakula Nasana Nanda Godara Rakavala Govinda Madhava Navanita Taskara Sundara Nanda Gopala Yamuna Tata Jara Gopi Basanara Rasa Rasita Kripa Moya Shri Radha Vallabha Vrindavana Natabara Bhakti Vinoda Shaya Yashomati Nandana Brajabaranagara Gokula Ranjana Kana Yashomati Nandana Brajabaranagara Gokula Ranjana Kana Jaya Nada Nila Madhav Radha Nila Madhav Radhe Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra Jaya Sitaram Jaya Sitaram Jaya Sitaram Jaya Lakshman Hanuman. Okay. Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya. Okay. Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai. Okay. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Can I see homework? Why are you giving people homework?
One for
Gave you the job? No, Aryan?
We used to have films. They took it out like a year ago. They have it. Yeah, we had video production. They took they
The homework was
it out
to, they gave a homework to, more homeworks.
That's all my homework.
What's this?
You don't have unspent. You don't have an iPhone.
One month full complete chile there. Hare Krishna. We'll have a delay by 5 minutes as Maharaj's class and delay ended. 5 minutes class. Everyone, the class is delayed by 5 minutes. I can't hear. However, the class is delayed by 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. I will begin our class in another 5 minutes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Today's a tough day for me. I have 2 funerals to do. I have to be there. Be the first one at 9:15. Okay, so I'm going to give you what your homework is, and you can get it ready for tomorrow. So this is actually a long lecture by Srila Prabhupada, but it's a very good lecture. And your parents will probably have to help you. So, Prabhupada explains the 3 stages of chanting Hare Krishna. Jai Shishi Gaurnitai Ki Jai Haribol. So, first homework, find out what the 3 stages of chanting Hare Krishna is. Okay? And then, second, 3 stages of chanting Hare Krishna. 1, 2, 3. And then the second homework is find out the 6 benefits of chanting Hare Krishna.
From that lecture?
No. You're going to find that out from the Nectar of Devotion. From the NOD, Nectar of Devotion. That's a mnemonic, NOD. Actually, it's an acronym, yeah. Okay? So you have to, by the way, you should find out what is the difference between an acronym and a mnemonic. Yes. Okay, and what's your homework? Yeah.
Where in the Nectar of Devotion would you look? Would you just like try to find it?
It's right in the beginning. In the first chapter. So first homework, 3 stages of chanting. You get that from this lecture. Actually, it's right in the beginning of the lecture. But you get extra points if you hear the whole lecture, because it's a really good lecture, really great. But it's really long. So anyway, you just get it from the beginning of the lecture. And then second thing, the 6 benefits of chanting Hare Krishna. And number 3, you should chant 6 rounds tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow. Today you should chant 16. So tomorrow, before the class, you should chant 6 rounds. Who's already chanting 6 rounds? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're going to chant 6 rounds. It means you have to go to bed early, wake up early to be able to chant 6 rounds before you come. Okay. And number 4.
Find out the difference between mnemonic and acronym?
No. That was number... Yeah, number 4. That's number 4. And then number 5... Yes. 2? Yes. Okay, 3. And then number 4? And then number 5... Number 5, chant 6 more rounds beside... No, that's not enough. Number 5 is from this lecture again, and you have to... Number 5 is you have to find Prabhupada's definition of Mahatma. In the same lecture, yeah. So it's farther on from where the 3 levels of chanting is. And there's a verse that he quotes. So you should write that verse out. Write it out. Write the Sanskrit and the English translation. Okay, that's your homework for tomorrow. So you want to find out what the definition of Mahatma is. Find out the verse that he uses to explain that.
And this lecture is Srimad Bhagavatam 1.5.11, right?
1.5.11. It's a really wonderful lecture by Srila Prabhupada. But I don't expect you to hear the whole thing. So we'll discuss this lecture more tomorrow. Okay, so you have 5 homeworks for tomorrow. No. Did everybody get their homeworks back? Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to show you something I found really funny.
Put them right here. Tell everyone to put their homework.
Aryan, take this out, take this out. How do you take this out? Hare Krishna everyone, please stay back. Downstairs there is prasadam going to be